Yo guys, and welcome back towards this new video here on the channel. And on today's video I will be discussing Bitcoin, and I will be going in depth about why I do think that Bitcoin is going to be creating a massive market move here in the coming 24 hours. So if you want to be finding out about what Bitcoin potentially could be doing here, don't forget to right away smash up that like button, subscribe to the channel, and of course ring that bell notification so you will be definitely not miss out on any of the further content. But with that being said guys, let's jump right away in towards the content. So currently we can clearly see is that Bitcoin has been forming a crucial downward sloping resistance line, like you can see over here. This resistance line has been a very important play for Bitcoin, basically already since the 23rd of December that once we basically created it, provided this resistance a lot of times here. Like you can see, the first time we provided support, resistance, and again, it is currently still providing resistance. As well, we do know we're forming a very good, strong amount of support on the lower side. And what right now is basically happening here on the chart is that support and resistance is about to meet each other. And this is going to be leading towards a massive market breakout. I personally think there's going to be a lot of volatility in this market because, yeah, we can clearly see this crucial downward sloping trend line here. What is absolutely pinch. Yeah, very, very important in this trend that we're right now trading in. Is about to get retested. Why am I saying so? Is because Bitcoin is right now creating a consolidation pattern. Bitcoin is forming a symmetrical triangle. What currently is happening here is that the support and resistance are coming together, and of course in the coming 24 hours, and of course to be exact here, in the coming 1 day and 4 hours, we're going to be seeing the apex getting reached here, so we are going to be choosing a direction on that time here. What I do know here is that Bitcoin usually of course starts to be already breaking out before reaching the apex. So I do currently expect that Bitcoin is going to create a very significant market move here in the coming 24 hours. And of course, once we're talking about this market move, it's going to be an extremely big candle. It could be either, of course, a massive red candle of a continuation towards the downside, or from a rejection, of course, of this range here, or it could be, of course, a massive green bounce back towards the upside. Of course, we can clearly see right now, if we're just removing the bigger picture, we're removing all the drawings, we can clearly see lower high getting formed, lower high getting formed, lower highs getting formed. So we're still significantly in a downtrend. But while we are seeing so, we're forming right now in the minute short term this upward sloping movement towards the downside, like you can see over here. So we're forming higher lows right now on the market, and this could be leading towards, of course, a further continuation up here, because higher lows is, of course, a bullish market signal. But while we're seeing so, we're forming as well in the minute short term lower highs. So we are definitely right now in an what is going on? We're definitely right now in the consolidation phase, and of course that is making myself pretty exciting because I love consolidation phases for Bitcoin. Talking about where we could be breaking out on that point, of course, is of course very interesting because yes, I personally expect we're going to be seeing massive market volatility. It could be of course a very strong bounce back of 10.4% towards the upside, what could be leading towards massive market gains here. Of course, if we're going to be looking at an horizontal resistance box here, we are still going to be looking for the 46.3k to get broken, because personally what I expect here, and personally what is going to be making myself extremely bullish on Bitcoin here, is as soon as we are breaking above of this range over here, I will be starting to get extremely bullish on Bitcoin. Why? Is because we're getting back. This level basically provided a lot of resistance, a support in the past, and I could imagine it could be providing a massive market correction, right? And of course, if we are going to be able to be breaking above it, it shows a lot of strength from the bulls, and that could be leading towards a massive continuation up. So as soon as Bitcoin does break above of this range here, I'm going to be looking for further continuation towards the upside in this case. Of course, Bitcoin could be as well breaking down from of this point, and of course once we're going to be seeing a breakdown, we're going to be as well looking for an approximately 11% correction towards the downside, 11 towards 12 a little bit less here, 11.2% correction we're going to be looking for if we are going to be breaking down. Of course, is a breakdown likely right now? Yes, I would say it. Why? Is because Bitcoin is still in a downward sloping trend here, and of course if you're in a downtrend, the chance is bigger to of course break as well bearish. But of course, if Bitcoin is going to be flipping bullish and of course flip the trend around, it could be just lead towards a lot of good periods in the market, and Bitcoin could be of course entering this next week, the third week of the year, in a very, very positive way here, and I definitely look forward towards it, because I personally do think that Bitcoin is pretty close by bottoming out right now here. As well, on the imminent short term, Bitcoin is creating as well a symmetrical triangle. We're seeing support and resistance coming together. We're seeing a downward level resistance line, upward level support line. We're going to be seeing a breakout anytime soon here, and this is as well going to be leading towards more market volatility. So this could be once again then lead towards this next big market spike that we could be getting on this market right now here. So guys, anyways, of course, my price targets of this breakout here is going to be as well an approximately 6% move up here or either down. And of course, once, if you want to be staying up to date about this market movement that we are about to get generated over here as well, don't forget to right away slap up the like button here on the channel. And of course, follow me on Twitter, because on Twitter, we'll be keeping you guys up to date, just like here on YouTube as well. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Goodbye.